Welcome to my channel. So in this video I am going to explain the topic addressing modes of 8051 microcontroller. Okay. So in the previous video, so I have explained the addressing modes of 8085 microprocessor. So in that I have explained what is addressing mode and what are the different fields are available in addressing modes. Now let us see here also. So the any instruction, basically these addressing modes are classified into two fields. Okay. So the any instruction which are classified into two fields. So the two fields are, one is opcode field, opcode field, and the second one is operand field, okay. So any type of instruction, so that has been divided into two sections. One is opcode field and operand field, right? Now let us see what is opcode field actually. So it is a part of instruction that specifies, the operation to be carried out, or the operation to be performed is called as opcode. For example, I am going to give the example move a comma r1. Okay, so this is just assume the one instruction. So in this instruction, see here, this move indicates opcode field. This a comma r1 indicates what? Operand field. Okay, so any instruction, it has been divided into two sections. One is opcode field and operand field. So here the opcode field is what? It is a part of instruction that specifies the operation to be performed, that specifies the operation to be carried out or performed, is called as opcode field. For example, that operation to be specified indicates whether it is a move operation or addition operation or subtraction operation or multiplication operation. So what type of operation you have to carry out, so that can be decided by this opcode field, right? Then operand field indicates, so the data on which the operation is to be performed, okay, so the type of data which the operation has to be performed. Okay, so that indicates operand field. This operand field may be either that is what, register. It may be a register. Okay, it may be a immediate data. It may be a immediate data, or it may be a memory. Okay, it may be a memory or empty. Okay, so these are the four options. Yeah, empty. Okay, so it does not contain any operand. Okay, some instructions does not contain any operand. So that is what the operand field. Okay, so the data on which the operation is to be performed, okay, to be performed by the opcode field is called as operand field. This may be either 8-bit or 16-bit. Okay, 8-bit or 16-bit. Okay, these are the basic two fields which are involved in any type of instruction. Okay, now let us see what is addressing mode. Okay, so can you I am going to give the definition of addressing mode. So the method of specifying the operand, to be operated by the instruction, the method of specifying the operand in the operand field to be operated by the instruction, that is opcode field, is called as addressing modes. So in 8051 microcontroller, we are having different types of addressing modes. Now I am going to explain. Okay, I am going to explain these addressing modes with one small examples. Okay, so here the types of addressing modes, let us see. So the first one is what? Immediate addressing mode. Immediate addressing mode. Okay, so second one is register addressing mode. Register addressing mode. Okay, then third one is direct addressing mode. The direct addressing mode. Okay, then fourth one is register indirect addressing mode. And fifth one is indexed addressing mode. Okay, and the sixth one is implied or implicit addressing Okay, so these are the 6 basic addressing modes which are involved in 8051 microcontroller. Now let us see one by one. So I am going to explain this immediate, each addressing mode with one example, right? So immediate addressing mode. So the name itself you just see here, immediate. Immediate data is available in the instruction. That is the immediate addressing mode. The best example I am going to give here, move a comma hash. Just remember, just remember, this immediate addressing mode indicates immediate means always it is represented in terms of hash symbol. Immediate 05H. That indicates, so the direct immediate data 05 is moved to accumulator. Okay, or otherwise, so move DPTR comma hash 4500. That is data pointer is initialized as this number. Okay, that is immediate number. Okay, so move a comma hash, this hash indicates immediate data. Okay, so you have to remember this. So now you just by using this example I am going to give the definition. So here in this type of immediate addressing mode, here the immediate data is given directly in the instruction. So example, move a comma as 05. Okay, so this is the immediate addressing mode. Okay, that's why this type of addressing mode indicates what immediate addressing mode. Now let us see the register addressing mode. Now you just see the name itself half of the answer is there, right? Say register addressing mode. Register addressing mode indicates the operand must be registered. Okay, here immediate addressing mode means the operand is what immediate data. So here register addressing mode means the operand is register addressing mode. That's it. Okay. So now I am going to give the example for register addressing mode. We know that in 8085 microcontroller, sorry, 8051 microcontroller, we are having the registers R0 to R7. Okay, these are the registers, predefined registers which are available in 8051 microcontroller, and along with R0 to R7, A and B registers also, general purpose registers are available in your 8051 microcontroller, and also the program counter and DPTR registers also there. But basically we are going to use that is R0 to R7, right? So here the register addressing mode, in case the best example I am going to here move a comma R1. Okay, or move R3 comma A. So that is the operand may only a registers. The operand may be only registers. So that's why this is what register addressing mode. Okay. Now let us come to the direct addressing mode. Okay, so direct addressing mode indicates, so here, so name itself you can see here, direct address. So direct address given is a direct given in the instruction itself. So that is the direct addressing mode. Okay, so in 8051 microcontroller we are having what 128 bytes of RAM registers. Okay, so that 128 byte of RAM can be accessed what 8-bit address. That is 8-bit address range is for 00 to 7FH. Okay, 00 to 7FH. Okay, you can access any address for storing the data. This is internal, because internal memory is there in 8051 microcontroller. So you can we can access that internal memory. Okay, for storing data, right? So here direct addressing mode indicates, so internal memory access. That's direct address is given in the instruction itself. Now I am going to write the direct address. For example, move R2 comma 15 H. Okay, move R2 comma 15 is one address. Okay, 15 is one address, right? Or otherwise move 6F comma 08. Okay, 08 or any other. So here I will just put A. So 6F is one address. That is the internal RAM address. Here 15. Here 15 also one address. Okay, here 15 also one address. Okay, so 6F also one address, 15. So whatever the content which is present in 15 address, so that is moved to R2 register. Whatever the content which is present in A, that is moved to 6F internal memory data. So here the direct address. So these two are what? Direct address. Okay, direct 8-bit address which are given in the instruction itself. So that type of addressing mode indicates what? Direct addressing mode. Okay. Next, register indirect addressing mode. So here register indirect, name itself you can see register. So the indirect address is given in register. That's why register indirect. So indirect, the address is given indirectly. Register indirect addressing mode. The address is given indirectly in the register. That's why it is called as register indirect addressing mode. Example. So I am going to give the example here. Move at R1. So move at R1 comma A. So this is very very important. See here, register indirect. Always the indirect addressing mode is represented in terms of at symbol. Okay, always the indirect address is represented in terms of at symbol. Move at R1 comma A indicates, so R1 contains some address. In that address, whatever the content which is present in A, that is, you just move that content to the particular address which is specified in the R1 register. That is indirect. The address is given indirectly in the register R1. That's why it is called as register indirect addressing mode. Okay, that is at symbol is very very important. Or otherwise, sometimes you can give the another example. Move at DPTR comma A. So here the DPTR contains some address. Okay, so whatever the content which is present in A, that is moved to that is address which is specified in the DPTR. Okay, so this type of addressing mode indicates what? Register indirect addressing mode. Okay, now the indexed addressing mode is somewhat different. So basically this indexed addressing mode is mainly used for accessing the program memory. Okay, accessing the program memory. So if you want to access the program memory, or if you want to access reading lookup tables, okay, so accessing program memory, this one is mainly used for what? Accessing program. Okay, program memory and lookup tables. Okay, lookup tables. So during that situations, so this indexed addressing mode is took major role. Okay, so I am going to give one example for this one here. Move C A comma move C A comma at A plus DPTR. Okay, this is one example. So the meaning of this instruction is what? The contents of A DPTR to form the 16-bit address. Okay, so whatever the content which is present in A, that is added with the DPTR, so that content is moved to accumulate here. Okay, so here C means that is program code memory. Okay, that is program memory. Okay, so this type of addressing mode indicates what? Indexed addressing mode. Then implied or implicit addressing mode means, so the instruction does not contain any operand. The instruction does not contain any operand. For example, this one is NOP operation, NOP operation, or DAA operation. Okay, see, NOP it does not contain any operand, only single instruction. DAA, so that is also no operand. So that is what? Implied. Or otherwise RET indicates written. That is during subroutine program we are going to use this one. So this is also does not contain any operand. Okay, so this type of instructions are halt also no operand. Okay, all these instructions does not contain any operand. So that type of instructions are called as what? Implied addressing mode. Okay, so these are the basic addressing modes which are involved in 8051 microcontroller. You can explain this addressing modes by using these examples. Okay, so no need to memorize. Okay, if you know this example, you can easily explain this addressing modes. Okay, hope you enjoyed and understood this video. So please like, share and subscribe this video. Thank you.